Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Leo placement that you may resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. Towards the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers like that. So I appreciate the patience. And time is elusive. We are all on different timelines. For some of you, this is old news. For some of you, this is energy that is happening now. And for others, definitely could be more future focused. Strongest energy for the week, we are looking at Major Arcana, the Chariot card. Cancer energy could be important to you. We also have the Four of Cups, Major Arcana, the Tower card, Scorpio energy, the Four of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we are looking at the Fool card, Major Arcana, the High Priestess, Major Arcana, and the King of Pentacles. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, right off the rip, for the collective that is having perceived difficulty when it comes to their finances, when it comes to their stability, the collective that is trying, hoping, praying to create more income, I'm sure you're tired of hearing it, but keep going. It is coming. Especially with this 10 of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles here. Those are very stable energies. I think intuitively you know that it's bound to happen. I think you're just getting a bit impatient. The 3D reality is not reflecting great evidence, but that's the whole purpose of it, I think. I think that's the whole point. Is how bad is it going to look on the inside? How bad will it look on the outside and still have you believe that what is for you and what it is you're trying to accomplish is for you? Cancer season could be an important time frame, but I do see movement. That is a sense of movement. It is your strongest energy. It's a sense of movement. It's a sense of progress. Some of you might literally be moving. You also have 2 4s here. 4-4 could be a synchronicity that you're seeing, but this is about protection. Could also be that there's some sort of energy around you that needs to be removed before the blessings that you are trying to create can come into your life here. Because this 4 of Pentacles is very much giving me a protective energy, or could just be penny pinching. Either way, it's saying you're going to be moving on from that and towards having more than enough to even maybe possibly pass down to future generations and be able to help out family members. You just don't see it coming yet. Very much so with the 4 of Cups, this depiction. She is focused on something else. She's not seeing the blessing that is literally right damn near in her hand. Focusing on all the unimportant things, right? Trying to use math and science and logic and reality to confirm whatever it is you're trying to create. That's why I said you can't look at the 3D right now. It's old energy. The 3D is a manifestation of old mindsets, old energies, old patterns. So it's going to take a while for that to run out before the new one can log on, right? So this is saying don't pay attention to what it is you're seeing. Continue to create, continue to believe, continue to trust your intuition that you will have financial freedom, especially with the Fool card here. That is all about freedom. That is all about the ability to go as you please, the ability to determine what you do with your time. Just a huge sense of freedom, and it is surrounding stability and could even be relationships. But I'm more so seeing financial energy here. King of Pentacles is very solid, stable energy. As you can see, he's very relaxed in that recliner. He's actually thinking of how to multiply this money now that he's no longer in a state of survival. Things just seem clearer. He can make more rational decisions. I am saying him because it is a depiction of masculine energy. Male or female, it does not matter. And with the 6 of Wands here, this is more evidence that success, especially coming after the 5, a period of difficulty. This is also a sense of perception, where we choose to put our focus. right? We can choose to focus on where we are at now, which is old realities still playing, or we can choose to focus on the glass half full, the reality that has yet to be revealed. As you can see, the key to her freedom is literally she already has it. But right now she's just choosing not to focus on that, or she can't see it. Because all she can see is the door and the lock. Right? Tower. Unexpected too. Might not be, when you least expect it. Things are going to shift dramatically for you here. Scorpio season could also be an important time frame. Transformation energy. For those of you that are in the northern hemisphere, maybe by the end of summer as well. But I do feel like financial stability is going to be yours. Kind of just shut out the noise. As the high priestess depiction here sees, her eyes are closed. She's not she's not looking to the 3D for proof or evidence. She's the proof and evidence is in the mind's eye. It's in the imagination. It's in the blueprint, the drawing that has yet to come to life. Like a floor plan for a house. Before the house can physically exist, there needs to be some sort of plan. There needs to be some sort of picture. Right? And then slowly but surely materializes step by step, brick by brick, quite literally. Okay, so this could also be for connection. Maybe some of you are desiring long-term connection, one that can lead to commitment. There's something heavy about the perception. Be very vigilant on where you're choosing to focus. And take another sweep of your life. Habits, mindsets, people, environments, things that might not be meant to be there. Because I do think for some of you, there could also be potentially some sort of energy that needs to be removed. It's like you're being protected, because the 4-4 is a sense of divine protection. So if you do have family members around you, everything's gravy when we're not thriving, right? As soon as we become successful in whatever we're trying to accomplish, that's usually when we see how people really feel about us, or people's true face, right? So some of you could definitely have some people that are very close to you that you might not think might be a problem later on when you do manifest this. But this is saying just be very vigilant. Keep an eye out, because there could be something that you are not seeing. Lots of eyes closed energy here, as well as the 4 of Cups is like, not seeing something that was right in front of you. More likely the blessing. More likely the blessing. Gratitude is heavy here. True love. This is a romance of a lifetime. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you have connections you need to let go for sure. Ones that are no longer reciprocal. They're no longer giving. And a lot of you have new energy that wants to come in. You just don't see it yet. The lack of it being in your life already is triggering you to focus on what you don't see. Guidance, please, for Leo. But change is coming. The 5 is here. Ask your angels. And wait. Yeah. Very interesting that it says that. So there is I do think there's with this ask your angels, could even be to sort of, have them reveal what needs to be released. Have them show you or ask for a clear sort of indication on what needs to be released. Or what are you being protected from? We have lost, running away, emptiness, feeling invisible, cutting off. So some of you already know who, if there's a particular person in your life that you've been trying to hold on to, you've already known for a very long time that you need to release this person. And that could very much be what's slowing down. Some of you need to move out of the town, or if you've been thinking of moving out of the town or feeling the urge, that is the direction you're being guided in, but there's a bit of hesitancy. Emotions like waves in and out, crashing, unpredictable. And as we see here, you're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. So you might be just asking for a little bit, but it could be that you're due for a lot more. Could be that you're due for a lot more than what you're asking for. That could also be why it's taking so long. Understanding is the key to deep connections. So there's something you have not sort of understood yet, or you have not come to understand, either about some sort of connection or about yourself. And I think that's what's creating the slowness, but I don't see slowness for much longer. And creativity is your inner expression. Unleash it. Some of you are being advised to share your gifts. Definitely could create some sort of stability through that. There could be some sort of talent that you have that you are not sharing, especially with this 6 of Wands energy. Stage, singing, acting, something about the spotlight, public figure energy. What flipped over? Patience, Mercury retrograde. So a lot of you, that's timing energy, because we have entered Mercury retrograde season. We got about 3-4 of them right now. In just a few more months, good things come to those who wait for it. And interestingly enough, you got the card of wait. So I do see by the end of summer is a timeline reference for a lot of you, by Scorpio season. And Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's something that you're not seeing. Something that you're not seeing. Very much confirming this. You're not seeing the key. You haven't, it's like, get out of feeling sorry for yourself. Or, maybe you're waiting for something. What is this? Don't stop. That was just randomly in there. If there's something you're waiting for externally to happen, I don't think that's how it has to go. I think there's some sort of action that you need to take. You're waiting for the finances or waiting for the richness. When this is saying there's a lot of things you could be doing that you don't need to be at the end result for, that you can do now. Be bold and make the first move. So a lot of you, yeah, you're being guided to do something, but you're like waiting. Oh, I'll wait till this happens to do that. No, I think you're being advised to do it now. I think it's going to help propel you or get you to where you're trying to be. Okay? That is your reading, Leo. Hopefully it resonates with you. Thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next week.